Welcome back to Game Quest. I'm Mike.
And I'm Tony.
And Tony reminded me between episodes off camera for a second there where we had like the multi-episode argument where we spent like screaming at Zelda for OPSEC. It was like, this is a setting where people are supposed to care about that. And it's like, good God, this isn't even like about red flags anymore. There's nothing about this that isn't red, okay? Jesus Christ. We're gonna walk into this club and they're gonna talk about how we're gonna retire from this money 5 minutes into the game.
Oh. Like, didn't she say something like that? Like, with the money I'm offering you, you're not going to need Dex for anything ever again? It's just like, no.
Oh yeah, we're only a couple of days from retirement. What could possibly go wrong? Oh hey, a news van.
Oh.
I needed a ride. Oh, damn it. I was gonna have fun with that. Oh well.
Alright, so,
Probably should be running. Probably shouldn't be running. Probably should be, like, taking a car or something.
we're just walking to clear our heads, clearly.
Yeah, no, we need that little, break. What does crafting look like currently? Do we have, upgrades? What the hell is this? Oh. Do we have... Okay, so we have insufficient components. That's unfortunate.
That is definitely a shame. No, huh? You can just upgrade your stuff, like, upgrade your stuff straight up now?
Yeah, that's always been an option.
Oh, huh.
You know what? This is probably the smart thing to actually spend resources on.
That is a fair point, actually.
A couple more frag grenades, see where that's getting me.
You can never go wrong with a few frags.
You can go extremely wrong with frag grenades. Don't lie to the audience, Tony. But yeah, we have like 30 healing items, we have 14 grenades. We're on our way to achieve our destiny. It's 200 meters away, I thought it was closer than that. We're just awkwardly jogging.
Oh, we're just living with our terrible life choices today.
What's funny is I don't really like the car we have right now, and it's after, and like, there's like 2 cars in this game I adore, and like you can't unlock them until we're in the next section of the game.
Ah.
For one reason or another. But like, this is just how I play, this is how I normally get around, because there's so many little things you can just see on your way from A to B, like, look at this, there's just some gangsters just hanging out.
No, good for them.
I mean, like, it sucks that they exist in a world where I own a machete, but, oh, wait.
You didn't equip it, did you?
What?
Did upgrading it unequip it? Or did you have it unequipped or
I
something?
think I had it unequipped because I was punching a woman with arm swords earlier.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that was a thing.
Hello, criminals.
What?
Yeah, I didn't catch that either.
I only caught the last word and it didn't sound like... Well, it sounded like he said yogurt, honestly.
Eh? Oh,
Oh,
hey.
oh hey, more gangsters.
Why'd you just let me kill your friends like that?
Yeah, you just let me walk into your guy's turf and everything. No, they were distracted by the TV.
Oh, there's a fence here, I can't just climb up that.
What the fuck's going on in here?
What? Criminals?
I wasn't really questioning your choice of dealing with them as much as their reaction.
I just walked up and grabbed one, and they're like, and I just... Okay, so if you're just chilling on a street corner with your friends, and you're basically scary dudes, some random bitch walks up to you looking like this, like she's a low-budget fashion model, and she just casually grabs one and snaps their neck before you have a chance to think about it. How do you react to... Ooh, what's this?
Well, it isn't like, what the
Is this
fuck
an even
is
cooler
going
version of my
on
current
here?
coat? It is. Wow, it's like twice as much. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, cool. Onward.
Like,
Well,
she asked what the heck was going on. Like, she was walking in on some mysterious, like, screwed up environment. Like, she was walking in on a horror movie, not like somebody just showed up and murdered her friend. It wasn't surprised outrage, it was slowly dawning confusion.
Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Oh man, he's talking to his mom.
About time, chica.
We're all gonna die.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow.
Oh no.
Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The Afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
yeah, it's where you go
Oh,
when you
yeah?
fucking die.
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs were scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Is that what we call it nowadays?
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
I believe
Who
that.
would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. With proper burials were still a thing.
Oh, hey. That's an interesting piece of information. What, do we grind down the corpses in the Soylent Green now?
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to
I like
see
how
you.
Jackie is full names and we're
Yeah.
a fucking letter.
Alright, then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. It. Best leave ever. Jordan, Night City. Right there. Eating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on the...
Looks like we're up.
Legends fell asleep on the same bar drunk. I love it.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
I regret
Oh,
letting
Johnny
you choose.
Silverhands coming up.
There's actually a version of this cocktail made by How to Drink.
Oh yeah?
Somebody did
It
their
is
homework.
It's like
incredible.
the dog
Oh.
ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
It's nothing. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Oh, we're gonna be here for the rest of the for the rest of our time, aren't we?
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. People from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I mean, if you're into
Live
that.
like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex a regular? He come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he'd knock a few pounds off.
Guess they
Everyone,
weren't delivering
everyone.
that pizza I mentioned before.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Just
Break a leg.
everywhere we go.
Thanks.
So, Dex's latest finds. That's another concerning one. You know why?
Yeah?
It implies that Dex has a high turnover.
Uh-huh.
Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Stop trying to pick a fight with the bodyguard of the fixer who's going to betray us in 5 minutes. Oh.
Excelsior.
Like, it's funny, I'm playing this game, like, the first time through here, I'm like, this is gonna go horribly fucking wrong. I don't know how, but, like...
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
Why can't I
City
sit
Hall should
down?
be fucking
The
thanking
option
us.
came up for a brief second. There we go.
There we go.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material.
Yeah, why aren't we
But if
like
it's
several
all
more
right
hundred
with
feet
y'all,
underground?
I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Debs?
V, you need a
This.
better poker voice.
That tight shirt is doing you no favor.
Every single person, everyone,
nothing.
even people IRL are just
Me and
giving
Dex have
that
already
shit
covered the
over his
fine
weight.
beats. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
Look, man, if I don't like somebody, I'm gonna take a swing at him. It's not my fault. Dex is an exceptionally large, easy to hit target.
Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Low
Time for your
casualty
burning
raise
question.
isn't really our specialty.
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy,
The best
nosy
or
cab
expendable
drivers
is the
when
impression
you've
I
got
get
a
from
clean
you.
AI to get you from point A to B in style.
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Okay, Jackie, can you just go ahead and take a sprint up and down a mountain real quick? Get rid of that nervous energy.
Oh yeah,
If you want to disable, we'll need to
he's
neutralize
got
Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the
he's
hotel
got reservoirs
24/7.
of energy left in
Only
him.
catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Yeah, is it just me or does Jackie look like
Okay.
he's about ready
Feel
to get
brought
up
up to
and
speed?
dance?
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same, non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
Jack, it's fine. Don't push it.
You for real?
Drop
Look,
it, I
if
said.
it turns out we're in way
Cut to
more
there.
risk than
Trust me.
like he says, we'll just
Fine.
kill him.
Whatever.
You know, if we survive.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy.
30% of $1 billion is pretty amazing, even before you
So
split
you
it three
dogs will leave
ways.
your leg
Yeah.
spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its cage.
Got some deft suits.
I'm
so
not just
you'll
being
look the
vindictive
part,
because
too.
it looks like we're all about to die.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops,
Who's Parker?
I guess.
Evelyn
What do
Parker.
we do?
Oh,
all week?
for some reason I thought that
Sit
was
around,
that was
stuff
referring to
air.
our cover
Peter?
identity.
You sit tight, heads down, 'cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
Oh,
Now,
May
as that
Parker.
old
That's
Rick
the
Dog
for,
says,
we're
life's
working
a
with
banquet,
clearly working
so
with May
don't go
Parker
thirsty,
here.
but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
A lot of people can quote things.
Dex, both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Yeah, we're all just
Promise
a
to
single
send me a
week from
postcard?
retirement.
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
It's just one last job, am I right?
So you ready to get going or what?
And before everything goes right, we
Let's roll.
spend all this money
No
on
point in
something
waiting.
stupid like C4 for
Ain't
the
getting
next
rich,
job.
you mean?
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and break the episode here because it's we're gonna be in for the main job the next episode or two. So we'll see you next time on Game Quest.
See you there.